Alright, the 52 upgraded Razor, ain't no scrub off-road. Part 2, Electro and Co. Stepping up to the plate, showing you guys what this thing can do off-road. We're actually out in Oxford, New Jersey. My friend actually bought a house up here, and it's basically in progress and stuff like that. But I just want to show you more so what this thing can do off-road. I know what this thing can do on-road. A lot of people compare these to like a 50, and the 72 volt is like a 110 cc gas bike or something like that. So you're gonna see like about speeds of like 30 miles an hour on and off road, maybe a little faster on road, and then for the 72 it's about like 30, like 40, 45 miles an hour and stuff like that. But as you guys can see, this thing lifts up very easily. But this is actually the 72 volt battery on in the first place. Yeah, I was having some weird problems. Turns out it was just one of my connectors was like pushed in a little bit, so like it was making like a weird connection. So like the thing would just like keep turning off, or like whenever I would like do a wheelie, it would like turn off like crazy. So if you guys ever run into this problem where like your battery keeps turning off, or your speed controller keeps turning off, just stick like a little, like, obviously do this unplugged, but stick like something to just open up the connector a little bit, just like the little pins in there. Just make sure they're a little bit open, so when you plug it in, your battery has a lot more of a grab and a lot more of a better connection. And this is what like the main problem was going on and stuff like that. But other than that, so much fun of a day. Like, look at the beautiful foliage, check out the vibes. I'm the only one riding on electric, so it makes such a crazy difference, you know. SRB 128 destroying the wheelies, you feel me? But yeah, this is right when we swapped to the 52 volt battery, and I guess no problem wheeling uphill, none of that stuff. This battery lasts around 3.5 hours, something like that. It's not as long as my 72 volt battery. The cells in there are a little bit stronger and bigger, so that makes a little bit of a difference. You guys, I hope you guys understand that, you know. But getting back into the 52 volt, this thing is doing damage, easily keeping up with these guys on these big bikes. These guys are riding 110s. Or no, the big bikes are 125s. The little green bike is actually a 110, and has no problem keeping up in the dirt. It's when we get to the street and they got a little bit more like top end speed, that's where it really gets me, you know. But if you do change the front sprocket on the 52 volt setup, or like let's say like your Razor setup, you can go faster. It wouldn't be as aggressive. Like the takeoff wouldn't be as aggressive, so wheelies might be a little weird. But let's say if you went to like 12 too, you'd still probably be able to pull off some wheelies, and you get some more top end speed. So you'd be pushing me like 35 miles an hour.
No. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you went the wrong way, Carol. Oh, don't put your feet down. Bad decision. Oh no!
Front two sprocket, it would make such a difference, and you'd go a lot faster, but you would be going not as aggressively as fast. You would just be like not coasting to it, but it would just be like a normal pull to like your top speed, just quieter. It's electric, you know. Cannot be the day like today. It was so nice outside. Like, we got t-shirts on and stuff. I actually had a hoodie on because it was like cold later in the day, but for the most part I'm sweating through everything. And like, I can't believe that something that is electric and comparable to a 50 can keep up with these big bikes that can obviously like do all this cool stuff.
Yeah, that's no bueno. That is straight. For me, I'm dead like immediately. I love my mom.
Yeah, sending up that thing. I was actually in first gear, or like the first power map mode, and just so you guys know that there is two more. You know,
geez.
this is a little zero and this is the mode 2.
Yeah, my side's not even dual.
Just let that be something that you guys should know about. This thing, even at 52 volts, has a lot of juice. Like, it's a lot of torque that goes under that. So, and like, that is a steep hill that it is. This thing. I'll do some more hill climbs and stuff like that. You guys see some more crazy stuff.
Look, no, look.
You would risk it, Carol? You would risk it?
God sends right here or somewhere here. Someone passes it back to him, then replacing God again.
That's sketch.
We back rolling. Should getting back to where we came from. You guys know.
Oh, geez.
we ventured far. Like, I don't know how many miles, but we ventured really far, more than they said they've ever ventured, and they live there, you know, or are familiar with the area. Yeah, we just started bottoming out and just getting squirrely.
So come on.
I have no suspension. I had no chance.
No.
If this was like a flat hill, best believe I was getting up there. That was easy. That's light work for this little Razor. That's light work. For any of you guys watching that out there, it is light work to go from hill climbs to that thing.
Keep this bike from jumping.
But to be honest, I haven't met a hill climb that like beat it, other than like
that was impossible.
Stuff that like shoots you vertically,
keep the front end down.
And like it's hard to, when you don't have a suspension, it's hard to like keep a good line if you don't got it like that, you know.
Yeah.
We rolling, y'all. But yeah, we out here just still adventuring, you guys know. We actually found, this is actually a trail that we never rode before. This is just a random one. So we're just kind of just going with the flow.
Yeah.
Obviously, everyone has a chance to lead, even if you don't know where you're going. Don't really matter. Yeah, everything was just very easy to ride. This thing makes it really easy to ride too.
Ah, damn.
Whether you convert the MX500, the SX500, the MX650, it's definitely something cool to do. Yep, that's it. We out here hitting the wheelies, wheelie gang with the mini bikes. Feel like one old Jadakiss songs back in the day from like, what was it? The song with the, who shot you on it? Kiss Goodbye, Kiss the Game Goodbye. Even, some of you guys might be too young for the album. They gonna call me too young for the album. But yeah, we actually saw this gnarly hill climb. We have to check it out.
You wanna try it? Are we doing it? You doing it? Let's do it. Woo. That little hill climb. Oh damn. Oh yeah. Is it steep?
Of course it's steep. Why would I even ask that? You see this, guys? This is exactly what I was talking about. You see, like that, the crazy vertical shoot up. I have no suspension. I didn't stand a chance here. Like, my power was good enough. I easily made it to the top. It was just like,
oh yeah.
Once I lost it, I was done up.
Oh, it's just like too much for this little bike. Like, it wheelies, and I'm like, I'm dead. Oh, you had to go down.
Crazy that like up here, it's a whole other playground. There's trails up here, a bunch of crazy stuff, a bunch of just wide openness. Obviously, there's more rocks and stuff because all the main trail that everyone rides and walks on is down below. This is like for more advanced riders because you know that hill was not for no scrubs. And that just gives you another reason to show you that 52 volt Electro and Company ain't no scrubs. But this thing is just trekking uphill. The camera don't do some of these videos justice. For real.
probably
I'm
time
like,
to go back.
like it takes a lot of power. Cause I weigh about 170 pounds, and it's just, that's not like super heavy, but that's not light either, you know? That's like 2 kids riding this thing up a hill. Just shows like, a lot about this thing. And if you guys are more on the budget conscious side, do not hesitate. This thing is more than enough bang for your buck. I know a lot of you guys might want the 72 volt version, but it is kind of expensive to not only manufacture it, but to sell them and get like stuff for them and stuff. Not like the parts, it's just, it costs more to build it, so that's why it costs a lot more to sell it. But it's worth the money, worth every penny, guys. If you guys can get one, definitely go for the 72. 52 volt, still so much fun. Like I wouldn't trade either one of them up. Don't get me wrong, like there's voltages in between. We all know that. But no, actually, if you guys didn't know that, yeah, there's voltages in between. This thing ranges from 48 volt to 72 volt. You can put a 48 volt, 52 volt, a 60 volt. We got what's it called? Like a 18 cell, you know? That's still 72 volt, but you're only getting like 76 volts or whatever. It's still, it operates in all those ranges. Someone actually said it goes to 96 volts, but I'm not trying to take that chance. Because that's just overkill. I learned that the hard way from drones. You can't just be overloading these ESCs. Well, it's only one ESC. In this case, one speed controller. An ESC is also another way for speed controller. Electronic speed controller. I know I just hit you guys with a lot of information. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bunch of cool stuff coming soon. We're just trying to head on back because we gotta get up out of here. The sun's going down. It's getting a little cold. We're trying to hit like another spot up. You know, this is actually like a nice little track that we actually discovered. We were just like, what is this? Like a cool little track and stuff. So much fun. Like I can't believe how much fun you can have on an electric bike. People don't even think well, if you're like a kid or if you're a grown man or something like that, they'll never think you're
track. No way.
capable. Not like mentally capable. They'll never think you're like speed capable. Cause look at you. You're on a kid's Razor scooter, and like little do they know, super powered, got enough juice to just outrun pretty much anything really fast. But you just top out really fast too. That's another problem, but
damn it.
that's for another day. And once you guys get into this battery stuff, you're gonna get hooked. I know that's at least what happened to me, and it's kind of the way the world's going. And I'm not gonna be sitting here saying like, oh, battery's better, gas is better, none of that. But that's for another day, another dollar. Subscribe, like, comment more. Got more content coming soon. Peace.